Hey, what's up, my little TisaTells? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if you are Kim Kardashian, North West, and Kanye West, you guys, the ish has hit the fan with TikTok. I did a little bit more digging, and there is a new theory on why North's account got banned. Are y'all ready for this? Okay. So my last video, which you guys should go watch, was actually pretty good. In my last video, people were rumored that North's account had gotten banned because it violated child labor laws in some way. You know Kim is trying to push North out on the corner to make $1. Like literally, there's no food in the refrigerator, even though her parents are supposedly billionaires. Side note, there's a lot of people that are just like, oh my God, you know, she's making money for her college tuition. Can y'all please stop acting like Kim works for the water company and Kanye works for the electric company, and they're a middle-class family that a little bit extra can always help? They are billionaires. Do you think any endorsement or any promo at this point is making a dent in anybody's bank account? North has college tuition for the next 20 generations. North can buy a small U.S. town right now if she wanted to. Y'all can't be this serious. This is all about fame. But let's talk about this fame. Remember when the Kardashians tried to make Kanye? Y'all, just stick with me because it's deep. Remember when the Kanye was like, I don't want her on TikTok, all this other stuff. And a bunch of people were calling Kanye out saying, you're a hypocrite. What you talking about? The Kardashians made him seem like he was the next OJ. Well, you guys, what does this have to do with TikTok banning North's account? If you guys don't know, North's account got banned for 3 hours. Everybody was wondering what was going on. TMZ even ran this fake story about, oh my God, North decided to delete her account. Even though sources are saying that Kim, Chris, Pip, everybody was on the phone trying to get that account back up. So why was that account banned? You guys, this is darker and sicker than we ever thought. And y'all, when I say Kanye was right, it gives me no pleasure. Because we did a little digging and he was even more right than any of us wanted to admit. This is sick. And if this is true, what is wrong with Kim? What is wrong with Kim? Why would you think it would be acceptable for North to be exposed to anything like this? All right, are y'all ready to get into this? Let's go. Okay, so people are now saying, and upon a little digging, that North's account was actually pulled down because of automatically by an AI-driven algorithm that had to do with her Ice Spice TikToks. Yeah. But it wasn't just the Ice Spice TikToks. It was a lot of TikToks. And it wasn't anything North did in particular. She was just being an adorable little 9-year-old chilling with her idol and having fun. It had to do with the Pedialyte bears. Yes, I'm avoiding that. But listen, the Pedialyte bears that are rampant on TikTok. See, here's the thing. This has been happening on TikTok and Pinterest. One of the reasons why TikTok has a 13 and below, and one of the reasons why TikTok is not too keen on kids at all being on the app is because constantly there are videos of kids there are videos, right? There are videos. Let me walk around this algorithm. There are videos of little people that are pinned and saved to favorites. On Pinterest, they are pins, kind of like mood boards. On TikTok, they are videos that are saved to favorites, or people do compilations that have little people in situations where, taken as a whole, are very innocent. But when them pinpoint, they get gratification out of what it is. That's right. There are groups of grown people, grown men, that literally use little people being little people as their own little gross sites where they appreciate them for things that they shouldn't be. I'm trying to walk around the algorithm, but I think you know what I'm saying. And what's more, they have band together. When you see people flooding comments, saving videos, all this stuff, a lot of them are grown men, people, right? But definitely grown men that are literally swarming comments, pinning, and getting gross satisfaction out of it. They are saying that North's account was pulled down because the AI bots determined now again, this is rumor, but if you Google it, it's happening on Pinterest and it's happening on TikTok. Okay? Pinterest, along with TikTok, are randomly closing down accounts, little people's accounts. And it got bought up on, I think, NBC, because even an adult whose account is made up of her pinning like inspirational pictures and also dressing up in the whole Harajuku little people style. Her account was randomly pulled down. The only thing is she was a grown woman, but she had a bunch of followers. And she cried, like, why did you delete my account? I've had it since middle school. This woman's a grown woman. She's even gotten married on Pinterest. And it came up. Pinterest, as soon as she cried about it, reinstated her account. But that's after they did a review. Why? Because that grown man network was circulating the pictures and using them for nefarious purposes. You guys, this is sick. It's deep. So why did North's account get canceled? People are saying because it's been going on for a while. But after that Ice Spice video, there was a spike in these groups, right? They're not just a few people. They are hundreds, thousands deep. They swarm, they save, they recirculate. This is part of TikTok and Pinterest, right? Separately, but both platforms have this problem, or actively have AI programs that seek out these groups of yucky people and literally, right? Try to disband those groups, but those accounts that they focus on, the accounts that they give all the interest, they're saving, they're recirculating, putting it as like hot dog fantasy, all this disgusting stuff. They shut those accounts down because they're like, okay, we can't disperse. They're swarming this account for the little person's own safety. Shut the account down. They are saying that North's account was one of those accounts that was a honeypot for these disgusting Pedialyte bears. Okay? It was a honeypot. And the thing is, they're saying that if these rumors are true, it is AI generated whose accounts get snatched down. It's not so much that North did anything wrong. It's the fact of the attention of the people that were swarming, that was following, that was recirculating, that was feeding off of this. And this would explain why the account was banned. If you guys are late to the show, the account was banned for a few hours. It got back up, but Kim even said herself that North was taking a break even though it's back up. How do we know? Because it was automatically pulled down, banned. Of course, Kim and them got money. They have influence. They got in touch with the direct head people of TikTok. The account was put back up. However, due to the nature of why it was pulled down, people are saying, again, this is speculation, but it is educated speculation. You guys, Google, I'm trying to fight the algorithm. Google all this if you think I'm BSing, okay? Google it. They're saying that's why Kim said North's still going to be taking a step back because they are trying to figure out what to do with this problem. And this leads us into Kanye and what he was saying. Listen, I know Kanye be tripping. Half the mess he says out of his mouth, y'all know I don't agree, right? I literally have been one of the main people dragging him at times. But can we agree that as much as people can't stand him, he knew what he was talking about with the internet? You guys, there is a reason why every famous person wants to keep their kids out of fame, because they know the trade-off's not worth it. And it is something that you need to be able to consent to see if you even want it. They know that right now it might be cute and the photographers are following you and your young family around. But when they get older, is the photographer's going to stop snooping through their trash, looking to see who they're dating, looking to see what they're doing, looking to see what... Imagine that type of like interference in your life. Invasion. Imagine that. But what's more, imagine the idiots, the disgusting creeps that look at a little kid in a little Ice Spice suit, literally dancing, turning around, doing all the dance moves in such an innocent, sweet manner. But they don't see it like that. They see it as something else. I remember I was on Twitter and I reported a few tweets where grown people were posting pictures of her in the stills of her TikTok, talking about some, wait. Now, hear me out. That's what they were tweeting. Trying to say she looked beautiful, she looked sexy, she looked this, she looked that. A little, y'all. This is what's going on. And if these rumors can be believed, and it makes sense to me, okay? There is precedence. This is actually a thing. And the thing is, they're saying Kim probably didn't even know that the account was banned until she found out. Because it's done automatically, AI, which would explain why 3 hours later, it was right back up. However, North has not posted. They said they were taking a break from a while. Why is that? Because this is the issue with Kim, and this is what everybody's been saying. Kim somehow thinks that her money can insulate her children from all the evil in the world. And you know what? I'll be real with you. I hope to God it can. I hope to God. Because the type of attention it invites into your life is the type that drives grown people crazy. Therapy, drugs, whatever it is. It drives them crazy. They try to survive. Now you take that pressure and put it on someone that didn't ask for it. What do you think's going to happen? Kim's talking about, oh my God, I'm so cool with all the teachers at the school. You know, they watch, they listen. If there's any issue, they come and tell me, man, shut up. We all went to school. Like, what are you talking about? Half the mess that happens in school, the teachers don't even notice, and the other half, the kids are hiding from them. Your money cannot insulate you from certain things. It just can't. It's impossible to grow up that isolated. And so it's impossible. It's like saying money's going to stop you from getting your heart broken. Money's going to stop you from having a friend betray you. Money's going to stop you from people disrespecting you. Money's going to stop you from people stealing from you. No, it's not. It should. It'd be a nice world if it could, but it doesn't. Money does not stop life from happening for good or for bad. And when you think about it, money enhances everything, both good and, unfortunately, some of it bad. But it is an enhancer. New things, new levels. You guys, this is incredible in a horrible sense. This is dangerous. This is what Kanye was talking about. And let me just say this. Just because Kanye's wrong doesn't mean Kim's right. But at the end of the day, we also have to ask, where is Kanye in all this? He was screaming to the hills that this shall not pass. And now I know he's calm, right? And he's with Bianca and this and that. But that doesn't mean behind the scenes, he should not be taking this to the judge and being like, the TikTok needs to be called down forever. Why was the account banned? Automatically, for what? What did you have to say to get it back up? Is this a danger? Should this be banned? Is Kanye going to actually do what he needs to do? Now, again, we don't know what's happening behind the scenes. But again, at this point, somebody needs to step in. Because, yes, Kim loves those babies. She does. She does. Nobody can take that away from her. But baby, Kris Jenner loved her. Kris Jenner loved Kim, and look what she had Kim in. Look what she did. Look at the mind thing. The person that's supposed to protect you is the one putting you out there on the street doing what it do. So we all know that just because someone loves you doesn't mean they won't put you in situations that can utterly destroy you. Somebody needs to step in. Kim, Chris, Courtney, Kanye. Somebody do something. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments, and I will talk to you later. Bye.